Hello Virgo, and welcome to my channel. We're going to be doing your reading for January 2024 all the way to December 2024. I'm kind of at work doing this, so I got everything kind of jerry-rigged here. My phone has tape going on. It looks ridiculous. It's kind of just hanging there. But we're going to go ahead and get started with you guys' reading. This is a much quieter space for me to do this. Usually at home, I have a lot of noises in the background. I've gotten a lot of complaints by the Leos. It seems like Leos are the only ones who complain about shit. But I may have to stop this like every now and again to go tend to somebody. But I'll get right back on here and continue on with it. We're going to start out with January. So it looks heavily in January like somebody's in their ego. You have somebody who's losing and getting some really bad karma here in January. I don't know if that's you or somebody else you were dealing with. A lot of times there are some past people that want to come out in these readings, and unfortunately that's what seems to happen chronically. So you could be having somebody who, you know, at one point in time was heavily in their ego. They really feel like they won something here, that they got the better end of the bargain here in the past, and they felt like a winner at the time that they were getting this. But now they're coming to the realization that, you know, they're not really winning here. There's nothing that they're winning here. And with judgment in reverse, they're being judged harshly, and this could be by the universe or by spirit or something to do with that. Because of the decisions they made in the past, where they were living in their ego, where they thought that they had, you know, good things going on here. I'm called to get some of the oracle cards on this because this is a really weird, strange, yeah, because they felt like you were not enough. And you had to adapt, you had to change, you had to heal with the dragonfly. So you weren't enough to this person, so they moved on. And they moved on towards somebody else where they thought, you know, that they were going to have it all with this person, only to figure out that they lost something good here. And that they're, you know, in karma right now. They're getting bad karma because of what they've done, and who they're dealing with is causing them hell. You had to find out this. You had to be lighthearted finding it out. And you had to go through a lot when you were enduring with this person. This could have been recently. You could have broke up in 2023. And this is just letting you know that the start of the year is basically with this person feeling guilty for what they did here. Feeling, you know, they thought that you weren't enough, but now they're starting to realize that you were enough. And they feel like a loser. So we're going to go on to March. March here, we have the Demon, we have Fate. So this is kind of like the Devil card and the Wheel of Fortune. So there's somebody who is heavily in a lustful energy towards you in March. This could be part of your destiny, or this could be part of something involving the Wheel of Fortune here. There's equal give and take, though. There's the Six of Pentacles. So you have the Six of Pentacles and you have Fate happening here, but there is somebody who is in kind of like a devil energy. They're very lustful towards you. So this could be, needless to say, a new person. But this person, their whole motive at the beginning of the relationship, or the beginning of, you know, whatever. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so their whole motive at the beginning and the start of this relationship is just something lust-based, something sexual, but it turns into equal give and take, and it turns into something that is fated, something that's really good here. So I'm going to get some of these. So it does look like you have somebody coming new coming in March, or you're meeting somebody in March. You are loving yourself first, because we do have that. So that could be what's making you attractive to other people right now, is that the fact that you're loving yourself first, and focusing on you. But you do have a lot of chemistry with whoever this person is that's coming in March. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So you are meeting somebody new. And there's going to be a lot of flirting. There's going to be a lot of chemistry. There's going to be a lot of lust. This person's first objective, I think, is lust. But after a while, they're going to want to give to you equally. And it's going to be something that's fated here. So April. Excuse me. We do have the Lovers in reverse, the Five of Cups, and the King of Swords in reverse. So maybe this is a short-lived, sort of passionate relationship thing. It only lasts about a month or maybe a few months, but it goes back and forth. This newer person tends to have some narcissistic tendencies. And that could be telling with the devil energy that came out in March, that, you know, the only thing that they're interested in is sex and love. I mean, that's not love. Sex and, you know, the devil type energy, you know, lust. So it's kind of like a short-lived situation. Like, it could, you know, become a relationship or almost be a relationship, but it's mainly a situationship that ends in loss. And it's all due to this particular person who is in this narcissistic, very aggressive energy, very sexual energy. So this person, needless to say, hasn't done the work yet. So it's just going to be a type of sexual relationship going on here that happens in March and April. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Let's see. Okay, we're going to go on to April. There is some type of stability coming for you in April, but it's something that you feel very burdened by. Yeah, maybe for some of you in April, you're starting a new job. Because it's looking like maybe a past job you had was really demanding, really taking a toll on you. And you're starting something new with instability, but you're really burdened. You're really kind of scared to go on to this new job for whatever reason. Maybe it's a new type of job. You're not used to the setting, so you're worried about it. You're not sure if you'll make it through this job. Maybe it's a tough job. Maybe it's something you really felt like you couldn't get into. Maybe you feel like you don't have enough credentials for this job, but it's really worrying you around this time in April. So let me get some clarifiers here for you. It's something that's going to be evolve into a passion of yours, though, because we do have passion. I'm not seeing it in a love aspect, because this is definitely career to me. There's a lot of stability. There's a lot of pinnacles. But there is this burdensome feeling here, and this is going to be something that works out for you in April. This is going to become a passion of yours. This is going to become a really good job that you really enjoy doing. But at the time that you get it, you're terrified. You're scared that it's not going to work out. You're not going to work out. I'm going to get some Kipper on this. So you're really scared that this is a particular job that's not going to work out for you. I don't want to take that because it just kind of flipped a little bit. There we go. Family room. So we do have family room. So it could be involving like some type of family services. Maybe you're getting a job working for like DCF or something like that. Maybe you're working with like families, something to do with that. So it could be a job working in the Department of Children and Families, or it could be a job, like caregiver, like you're a home health aide or something like that. And this is something that you'll be really passionate about, but you're really fearful of it at the beginning because you're afraid that you're not going to make it. Okay, we're going to go on to May. So we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. We have that Ten of Wands here again. You're just really carrying a lot of burden in April and May. You're really carrying a lot of burden and weight on your shoulders. There is, in May, there is like a return of something. There's something that, is returning to you. This could be money. This could be recognition within this new job. Maybe you're doing well and you're seeing the return of that. Maybe you're getting, congratulated, rewards. But with the Knight of Cups in reverse, to me, this feels like you could see the return of a past person as well for some of you. This could be involving a past person. I'm going to get the Kipper on this because I want to see if this is like a past person or if this is a job-related thing. Okay, you could see the return of a mature man. So for some of you, you could be dealing with an older man from your past. For others of you, you could just see the return of a sort of like father figure. Maybe this is a boss that you have, and this boss is like congratulating you, but this boss does have like this cold, unemotional energy. Or this could be a past ex that's older than you, and they have this cold, unemotional energy. They're not really offering you emotions. They're keeping their emotions to themselves. Maybe they're emotionally unavailable here. And you could be seeing the return of this person, and this is causing you extreme stress. This is causing you to feel stressed out. Although in a work sort of situation, I feel like this is a good thing. But in a relationship situation, I feel like this is just a negative past person coming back to bother you. Or maybe a father figure that you don't get along with. But, if it's a job type situation, it's actually good, even though you felt burdened within this job for a while, that you're afraid you're not doing things right. This person, although they seem emotionless and like, that they don't think you're doing great, they actually do. And they're going to return that back to you in May and say, look, you're doing good. And that's going to ease some of those fears of yours. So in June, okay, you could be offering, maybe some of you could be offering emotions to somebody. You could be receiving an offer to move for work in June, because we do have the World, the Strength, and Page of Cups. Page of Cups doesn't necessarily have to be an offer of love. It could be just a really offer that makes you emotional. Like, hey, we have this opportunity for you to move for work. We have this opportunity you to go to this particular place, and you're going to make such and such amount of money. And this is going to be like, wow, yay. And you're holding your own. You're staying strong, even though you have this fear that things aren't working out for you. They're working out for you. And if this isn't a love aspect, I would say that you're moving to a different town, maybe because of the job, and you're meeting somebody new, and you're getting this offer of to go out on a date, to do whatever, and you're finding the courage to actually do it. because maybe you feared getting back into new relationships, because needless to say, the 2023 didn't look so grand. Then you're getting involved with this player type energy person here that, you know, makes you feel like it's going to be a relationship. They make you feel like it's going to be something good for both of you, but it ends up becoming just a person playing with your emotions and playing with you. And it's really going to bother you and hurt you. So you delve into a career. And I think you're more focused on your career around these times in the summer months. So this could be a thing where somebody else is now offering you something. And it's really making you think. It's making you worried. So we're going to go on to July. It looks like you're kind of like, you're handling your emotions really well. We do have 8 of Cups. I feel like you're just walking away from emotions here. You're really happy. Maybe if this was a love offer in June, you don't take it because you're kind of like, I'm happy on my own. I don't need to be in a relationship with anyone. But you do have the King of Pentacles in reverse in July. So there's a possibility that you're dealing with somebody who isn't stable or reliable when it comes to income or when it comes to relationships. It just seems like you're going back and forth with some really unreliable people. This could be the same person. This could be several different people. You could have just broke up with somebody, then you find somebody else, they're a player, then you find somebody else, they're a loser. And that's what it really feels like here. And unfortunately, it's shitty that I have to say this, because, you know, everybody doesn't want to hear this type of shit. But, you know, that's the way it's looking here. You're happy, though. You're happy, but you're looking away from your emotions. Maybe you are dealing with somebody, but it's not on an emotional aspect. You're not in a relationship. You're not emotionally tied to this person. You're just having sex, and you're like, you know, fuck it. This person's kind of a loser, but, you know, they're just there to have a good time, right? So we're going to go to August. Okay. There's something to do with the possibility of losing some form of income in August. And you have the Hierophant, and to me, I'm not feeling like that's marriage in any way, shape, or form. Now, if you were married to a past person, they could be the ones losing money. Because you could be taking them to court for whatever reason, or you could be getting some alimony payments or child support or whatever from this person. That's the good aspect of August here. Now, if you're not married and dealing with someone, you could have, you know, gotten into this job, and you're kind of taken advantage by this institution here. And they could be firing you. And this is really going to bring you into a really sense of loss, like you feel lost. Let's get some on this. I'm hoping this is the other one. Okay. Keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. Now, this could be the end of some form of like stability you had with this King of Pentacles in reverse. This person could be maybe getting in trouble with the law, because the Hierophant can be an institution. So maybe this person's institutionalized. You feel lost. You're kind of depressed about it, but this, you know that this relationship was not really a relationship. It was just basically a sex thing. And then you're just kind of like, you know, yeah, I miss this person, but whatever. Hopefully that's what it is. Let's get some more, because I really feel like more needs to be explained for this one. Yeah, separation. Okay. So you and the sex situation that you're having in July and August and whatever, you two are separating. You know that you're being strung along. You know this is like a one-night stand type of relationship. You're like, fuck it. You know, this isn't really what I wanted to have a relationship. We were just playing around. Some of you maybe got in your emotions a little bit, but you're coming out of it pretty well because you're not really connected to this person like this. So we're going to go on to September. I think for a lot of you in September, you're repairing the tower that happened in 2023. Finally, you're finally, you know, completely releasing and healing yourself from this, and you're setting down your burdens with the Ten of Wands in reverse, finally. So you're setting down this feeling of burdens. I really don't think in July you're losing a job, so don't worry. I think that just has to do with whoever you're having a sexual type of relationship with. You're losing that person. Maybe you feel a little sense of loss, a tinge of loss, but it's nothing big because this person meant shit to you. So yeah, in September, you're kind of like healing that tower from the way, way past. You're really nostalgic. You're thinking about this person maybe around in September and kind of like going back and forth. But you're ready to heal fully. You're ready to release this person in September, and you're setting down those burdens that you've had for a while that is involving this person. So I'm going to get some of the Love Angel Oracle because I want to see. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's what you're doing. You're setting down those burdens from the past, the way you felt about yourself when involving this person. You maybe are nostalgic about this person. Maybe you two had a really long relationship, but we have attraction. And it says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So you're starting to enjoy your life. You're starting to enjoy your singlehood. You're starting to enjoy yourself. You're starting to get better self-esteem. You're starting to realize who you really are and what you're really meant for. And you're becoming who you need to be. So that's really good. October. October, you could be having a player come into your life. Jesus Christ, you just keep getting players. And we got the Knight of Wands. We got the Hangman, and we have the Magician. This person could be a Pisces or a Gemini or a fellow Virgo. Yeah. Or it could be a fire sign. So, but anyway, you're getting another player in your life. I don't know if this is the past one that you've dealt with here at the beginning of the year, but you're getting one. Yeah. Yeah, in October. But I don't feel like you're not going to make sacrifices for this person, though. Because you know what this person's intentions are. You're manifesting for something bigger and greater here in October, so you're not interested. It's kind of like this disinterested feeling I'm getting. You're not going to sacrifice your happiness for this bullshit. So you're just going to, like, continue manifesting who you really need to fucking manifest here. So I'm going to get some Kipper. Did I get some? Did it fall? No. Oh, it's in here. Okay. It's an official person. I don't think they're official as they're going to have a relationship with you, but I do think there's a possibility this is somebody you know from work, or this is a law enforcement personnel. This is, you know, somebody who works in that type of field, and they like to play the field. So you're getting somebody like that. I'm gonna get another one. See what's going on here. I think this is just alerting to you to all the players that are going to enter your life. Maybe that's something you need to avoid if that's not what you want. So avoid these people. Yeah, Coffin. Yeah, you're manifesting a wealthy man, though. I saw the wealthy man. So you're manifesting a wealthy man. This is short-lived, though, with Coffin. I feel like this person comes in, tries to get in your energy, tries to bother you, and you're like, go the fuck on. I'm manifesting for the wealthy man or the wealthy woman, privileged lady, whatever. You're kind of like, peace. So, we're going to go on to December. You're tired of cheaters. You're tired of liars here with 7 of Swords in reverse. This is not something that you want to continue on in your life. You have people trying to talk to you with the Ace of Swords. You have past people. You have these players, and you have exes around December that are trying to talk to you, trying to open up communication, but you're kind of like, I'm done with this shit. I'm done with the players. I'm done with the bullshit. Because you're just not having it. Yeah, you have quite a few people trying to revisit their emotions for you in December, and trying to come in to speak to you in December. But you're tired of all the player type energies. You're tired of all the cheaters. You're tired of all the liars. That's not something that you want going on here. Yeah, I'm going to get some of these. You're really tired of all the cheaters, all the liars, everything like that. And then you have several past people coming back in, you know, revisiting their emotions or their feelings or their sexual feelings towards you, communicating with you, texting you, DMing you, and you're like, I'm tired of this. I don't want this. Yeah, you're going to take yourself out on a date. In December, you're like, fuck that. I'll take myself out on a date. I don't need you. I don't need your bullshit. I don't need your raggedy ass garbage that you're trying to spit at me. I'm going to take my damn self out on a date. I'm tired of the cheaters and liars. I'm done. So, in December, the final. Okay. Yeah, you could be seeing 555 around that time. We do have the Ace of Swords again, so there's still this communication of people between you and them, maybe, you know, trying to get back into your energy. Yeah, you have a few people heavily in their ego with 5 of Swords, because they think that they can get you back. They think that they can talk you back into, you know, sleeping with them or doing whatever the fuck y'all were doing to begin with. And you're going to leave some of these people out in the cold, is what I can see with 5 of Pentacles. You're going to leave them in the dust because a lot of them are you know, raging out of control in their ego, thinking that they can hook, line, and sinker, get you back in if they just talk to you. And you're going to be like, you know what? No. You're going to block these people. You're going to leave them out in the cold. You're going to tell them to piss off. And they're not expecting that. Let's get some more. Ooh. Mask. There's a lot of people wearing masks. Gaslighting, pretending, deluding, all to get back into your energy around in December. And your main focus is on manifesting a good career, manifesting a real love, not dealing with these, you know, past losers. Yeah, and as I'm saying that, you got stars. You can manifest your every wish. Yeah, that's what you're doing around in December. You're manifesting for this to happen. Your intentions aren't to deal with people like this anymore. Yeah, you're forgiving and learning from the past. So you're really on a path of evolving, seeing the true colors of people, evolving into somebody who's manifesting, somebody who wants something greater and has a greater purpose out of life. Let's get one of the Kipper, and we're going to call it. One Kipper. Come on. Okay, distant. Yeah, you're looking at the distant horizons. You could be out in the community doing something. You know, you could be doing charity work. You could be seen in the community as somebody who is, you know, doing really great right now. And you're looking at your distant horizons. You're seeing what could be in the future versus, you know, dealing with things from the past. You're really evolving. It's amazing because you go from January all the way to December in a kind of like an evolution stage of where you're putting up with players, you're putting up with people's crap, and then you get to, you know, November, and you're not putting up with these people's crap anymore. Well, October, really, because you do have somebody trying in October to get in a relationship with you, but you're manifesting. You're manifesting for something more. And November, you're putting everybody out. In December, you're putting everybody out because you're manifesting. You're doing some manifestation work. You're looking towards the distant horizons. You're forgiving and learning from the past. You can see through people's masks now. And it's a really great read, honestly. It really is. All right, Virgo, that's your reading from January 2024 to December 2024. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. If it slightly resonated with you, like and subscribe. Even if it didn't resonate with you, like and subscribe so I can pull on your energy for next time. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm out.